Yo, we are back. Really excited about this one. If you haven't paid attention to the channel, I am a huge track fan. So as soon as I saw this one, Black Ice, the Kinetic, man, I was excited. But first, hit that like, subscribe button. We right there, man. Like right there at that 1,000, and we're gonna do something really big once we get that 1,000. We might even have like a special ball to review too, to kind of help celebrate that 1,000 mark. But yeah. And then also, if you really like the ball, you watch the review and everything, if you think about getting it, man, use that link below. You want to support the channel. That really helps support the channel. And then everything Coolwick related, 12 bagger, the jerseys, the jersey you'll see me wearing in this video. Use the Hutch 10 discount code at coolwick.com. Gonna put all those links below. Help out, support. If you want to support me, support the channel, support what I'm doing, that's the best way to do it. So let's go ahead and get to the video. All right. What's going on, man? We got a delivery. I'm way excited. I'm excited. Flip that around for you. Oh yeah, this is what we got coming on. So get prepared. Here we go. Here are the layouts popping up on the screen right now. So standard drilling, pin above my ring finger, mass bias kicked a little bit. You're gonna see me jump between lane 29 and lane 30. They're both house shots, just lane 29 had a little more oil on it, and lane 30 had witnessed a bit of transition. So just clarifying that up front. And my initial thoughts was, why? Like, why track? Why release another Pearl? And we already have a Legion, we already have a Kinetic Platinum. Why release this ball? And it was quickly answered for me. The Kinetic Platinum is I won't say a ton, but significantly cleaner than this ball is, and more responsive down lane in comparisons to that Platinum. Now we're going to be comparing it to the Legion Pearl as well. That will be a part of this video. And the Legion is more in the middle of the lane, but not as responsive as the Kinetics, both of them. So it made sense. So instead of coming out with a hybrid that maybe would have mirrored the Legion Pearl and may even created even more overlap, I think this ball made more sense. So it does, in my opinion. There are brighter minds making these decisions, so I'm assuming they probably tested a hybrid cover, and maybe we'll see one sooner than later. I'm hoping for Legion Solid. Honestly, that's my next ball from track that I'm really hoping for, but we'll see. So here are the numbers. This is a bridge ball. That's how it's being marketed, and it makes sense. Like between going from a big ASIM like a Paragon. You can step down to this and it'll be cleaner, a lot cleaner, and just as responsive, giving you that pop to carry, get the 10s, especially when you have to move left. And I think that's where the Legion Pearl can struggle at times, especially because it just being just a lot in the middle of the lane. But that's been my issue with the Legion, is it's just sometimes not as snappy as I need it to be to carry the 10 once I get so far left. If I keep my angles really straight, the Legion is great, and especially with just volume on the lane, the Legion looks amazing. In my opinion, like, it's just one of those very useful balls. And this is probably the Pearl that I take to like a Nationals. It controls the middle of the lane really well for me. It lets me know where I need to go from, whether that's weaker or stronger. Again, not saying it doesn't hook by all means, like it definitely hooks, but I know I have a tendency to see a couple more corners throwing this as the lanes get significantly transitioned. So we're back to lane 29. Again, it's a little heavier. You're gonna see the balls float through the front a little bit more and respond a little bit more to friction because it's able to store so much more energy. The Kinetic, man, this Kinetic Black Ice, I really love this ball reaction. It is definitely stronger than the Platinum, and I think you can definitely see that from seeing some of these shots go down the lane. And mind you, there's so many good balls out right now. This one kind of, it's more than my GB4 Pearl, which I love the GB4 Pearl, and I honestly believe like it's going to be GB4 Pearl, this ball, as far as like my pearls that I walk around with, especially for league. And then, you know, maybe something like the speed. That's my kind of go-to balls at the moment. But yeah, track is, we need one more piece in the line, in my opinion. A little bit stronger, but not quite as strong as that Legion Solid. Not Legion Solid, Paragon. We need something just in that somewhere. The Heat is not quite as strong as something that it's not a knockout. It's not knockout strong. It's not GB4 strong. So we do need a piece left in this track line to really fill it out completely. But all in all, this ball is really good. If you haven't, or maybe you had a Kinetic Platinum and you like, well, I'm ready to replace it. I put, 200, 300, whatever amount of games on it, and I'm just not seeing that same ball reaction, and you're not a fan of, bleeding bowling balls, this is the one to get. By all means, like, if you didn't check out the Legion, I do feel like you don't need all three of them in your bag, in my opinion. Unless you just know somewhere where, hey, I'm drilling them, one pin up, one pin down, and I can definitely see that. But man, Kinetic Black Ice is kind of the best of both worlds, in my opinion. And you need one. Like, honestly, like, if you didn't try the Legion, try this one. You will get, a great feel for it. But that's it, man. Hit the link below. That supports the channel. Support me. I appreciate everything we're doing. On to that 1,000. Appreciate you guys, man.